We're having a great spring here at First Baptist Church, and this coming Sunday we're going to continue our spring sermon series, Change My Attitude. Now, we've been looking in the Old Testament book of Numbers at some of the bad attitudes that the Israelites had after they came out of Egypt and spent 40 years in the wilderness. Now, we can kind of understand why they might have had a bad attitude living in the wilderness, but it's a great opportunity for us to kind of take a look at our own attitudes. Already we've talked about bad attitudes like criticism and covetousness and things that just don't give us positive attitudes in life. And we've talked about how we replace those with positive attitudes like thankfulness and contentment and love. Well, this coming Sunday, we're going to look at another one of those bad attitudes, a doubting attitude. You know, when the Israelites came into the wilderness, they sent up spies to check out the land. And they came back and said, hey, it's a great land, but they said, we can't do it. They doubted God's promises in their life. And so it caused them to stay in the wilderness for 40 years. Many times we doubt God's promises in our life. And this Sunday we're going to talk about how do we replace that doubting attitude and instead come along and put in a new attitude, a positive attitude, an attitude of faith. And Hebrews chapter 11 is the faith chapter of the Bible. We're going to be looking at that chapter, so you might want to read it before you come this Sunday. And we'll talk about replacing doubt with faith in our life. And then we'll have one more week of that series on May the 3rd. And then on May the 10th, we're going to begin a summer series. We'll tell you more about that in the weeks to come. On May the 1st, on Friday night, we've got a great event here at our church called Marriage Matters. It's going to be a one-night event. It's going to start at 6 o'clock with dinner, and it's going to go to 11 o'clock on Friday night. You say, wow, that's kind of late. Well, we thought we'd do that instead of asking you to come back Saturday morning for a few hours so you can sleep in late on Saturday morning and have that time with your family. But Friday night, we want you to come, have dinner with us, and have a great time. We've got some wonderful speakers. We're going to talk about marriage. So this is for married couples, whether you've been married a month or 50 or 60 years, but it's also for engaged couples. You know, we have our marriage beginnings class that's going on right now, and we've got about 10 couples in our premarital class. And so anyway, if you're an engaged couple, we want to invite you to come and be a part of that as well. So that's on Friday night, May the 1st, just $25 to come. We'll begin with dinner and have a great time that night. So anyway, having a great spring here at First Baptist Church. Hope to see you this coming Sunday as we continue to learn from God's Word.